Welcome to today's video where we're diving deep into psoriasis, a condition that affects millions of people worldwide. You might know it as a skin disorder, but did you know it goes much deeper than that? Psoriasis is actually an immune-mediated inflammatory disease, meaning inflammation is the core reason why the condition develops and spreads. But what does that really mean? And more importantly, what can you do to reduce inflammation and manage psoriasis symptoms effectively? Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of what psoriasis is, how it affects the body, and the best ways to fight back against its symptoms. What exactly is psoriasis? Psoriasis is a chronic autoimmune disease that primarily affects the skin, but its impact can go far beyond just a few patches of irritation. In the United States alone, up to 3% of adults suffer from psoriasis, meaning millions of people are struggling with symptoms that range from raised plaques and discoloration to joint pain and eye problems. Unlike typical skin conditions that come and go, psoriasis is caused by an overactive immune system, which mistakenly attacks healthy skin cells, triggering excessive inflammation. This results in red, scaly patches, discomfort, and even systemic health risks. But what exactly is happening inside the body to cause this condition? Let's break it down. The science behind inflammation in psoriasis. So, what causes inflammation in psoriasis? In a healthy immune system, the body's defenses are programmed to fight off infections and heal wounds. However, in people with psoriasis, the immune system malfunctions and sends out inflammatory signals even when there's no actual threat. This causes immune cells to accumulate in the dermis, the middle layer of the skin, which leads to chronic inflammation. At the same time, the condition speeds up the production of skin cells in the epidermis, or the outermost layer of the skin. Normally, skin cells grow and naturally shed within a 30-day cycle, but for people with psoriasis, this process accelerates to just a few days. Instead of shedding normally, these extra skin cells pile up, creating the signature scaly, inflamed plaques that make psoriasis so uncomfortable. The result? Itchy, painful, and sometimes even cracked skin. But what's even more concerning is that the inflammation caused by psoriasis isn't just limited to the skin. It affects the entire body, increasing the risk of heart disease, cancer, inflammatory bowel disease, and psoriatic arthritis.
Can you treat psoriasis-related inflammation?
While psoriasis cannot be completely cured, the good news is that its inflammation can be managed with the right approach. Studies suggest that people can reduce inflammation through lifestyle and dietary changes, which can dramatically improve symptoms and even lead to long-term remission, meaning extended periods where symptoms are almost non-existent. In addition to lifestyle adjustments, certain medications can help by directly reducing inflammation. These include topical corticosteroids, injectable biologics, and oral medications. It's important to note that everyone's experience with psoriasis is different. Some people may find relief with minimal treatment, while others require more extensive intervention. However, by understanding how to control inflammation, you can take a huge step toward improving your quality of life. Managing inflammation naturally. Now that we've covered what psoriasis is and why inflammation plays such a big role, let's talk about what you can actually do to manage it. Here are some of the most effective ways to reduce inflammation and keep your symptoms under control. The role of diet in fighting psoriasis. Did you know that what you eat has a direct impact on inflammation levels in your body? Research shows that certain dietary patterns can either worsen or improve psoriasis symptoms. A diet full of processed, sugary, and high-fat foods can increase inflammation, while a diet rich in whole, unprocessed foods can have the opposite effect. To reduce inflammation, start by avoiding inflammatory foods. This includes soda, processed snacks, sweets, fried foods, and processed meats. These foods contain chemicals and additives that trigger inflammation and worsen psoriasis symptoms. Instead, consider adopting an anti-inflammatory diet, which is filled with fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. One of the most well-researched diets for psoriasis is the Mediterranean diet, which is packed with olive oil, fish, nuts, whole grains, and leafy greens. A 2018 study involving over 35,000 people, including more than 3,500 psoriasis patients, found that those who followed a Mediterranean-style diet experienced less severe symptoms compared to those who didn't. Maintaining a healthy weight. Obesity is a major risk factor for psoriasis. Studies show that people who are overweight or obese tend to experience more severe psoriasis symptoms compared to those with a moderate weight. The reason? Excess body fat fuels inflammation, making psoriasis even worse. But here's the good news. Losing weight can dramatically improve psoriasis symptoms. A 2020 study found that psoriasis patients who lost just 12% of their body weight through a 10-week program experienced a 50 to 75% reduction in psoriasis severity. That's a huge improvement. If you're struggling with psoriasis, focusing on healthy, gradual weight loss through diet and exercise can make a significant difference in your symptoms. Quitting smoking and reducing alcohol intake. Did you know that smoking is one of the worst habits for psoriasis? Smoking not only increases inflammation levels, but it also makes psoriasis treatments less effective. Studies have found that people who smoke regularly tend to have more severe psoriasis flares than non-smokers. Similarly, excessive alcohol consumption can worsen psoriasis symptoms. Alcohol contributes to dehydration, weakens the immune system, and triggers inflammation. Cutting down on alcohol, or avoiding it altogether, can greatly improve your condition. Staying active and avoiding a sedentary lifestyle. Exercise isn't just good for your overall health, it's also a powerful anti-inflammatory tool. Research shows that people with psoriasis who live sedentary lifestyles tend to have more severe symptoms compared to those who exercise regularly. Staying active helps reduce inflammation, boost circulation, and lower stress levels, all of which can improve psoriasis symptoms. You don't have to become a professional athlete. Just 30 minutes of moderate activity like walking, swimming, or yoga can make a difference. The key is to stay consistent. Prioritizing sleep and managing stress. Did you know that lack of sleep can trigger inflammation? Studies show that poor sleep quality increases pro-inflammatory markers in the blood, which can make psoriasis symptoms worse. To keep inflammation under control, aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Stress is another major trigger for psoriasis. In fact, up to 88% of people with psoriasis report that stress worsens their symptoms. Chronic stress keeps the immune system in a constant state of overactivity, leading to more frequent and severe psoriasis flare-ups. Practicing stress-reducing techniques like meditation, yoga, and deep breathing exercises can help lower inflammation and keep symptoms under control. When to seek medical help. While lifestyle changes can significantly help reduce psoriasis-related inflammation, sometimes medical treatment is necessary. If you're experiencing severe psoriasis flares that aren't improving with lifestyle adjustments, it's a good idea to speak with your doctor or dermatologist. Your healthcare provider can recommend treatment options tailored to your specific needs, whether that means medications, supplements, or specialized skincare routines. Thanks for watching. Please check out the description field of this video to review all medical references and recommendations. And if you found this video to be interesting, we would sincerely ask that you hit the like button and subscribe to assist in the continued growth of this channel. Or simply click on this video or the playlist to keep exploring more amazing content.